What's up everybody, it's Cal Wong and today we are in Haiphong. Okay, not the most exciting tourist destination in Vietnam, but don't let it fool you. This is the country's third largest city and it's located in the northern part of Vietnam on the coast. So it has a very rich culinary tradition and that's why we're here. So let's go check it out. So we're here in Haiphong, first meal of Haiphong, and it looks to be a good one. Two local specialties here. One is banzio, that's B-A-N-H-G-I-O, banzio. And it looks like it's a glutinous rice. Yeah, it's like a sticky rice. Oh, sugar syrup. Oh, okay. I know exactly what this is. In Chinese, it's called zhong, so zio. And this is the sweet version. And it's a translucent yellow color. So the rice has been merged together into one giant goop. The special thing about banzio is that it's made with alkali water, which is, as the name suggests, just water that's alkali or very basic in its pH. Alkali water is used quite extensively across Asian cuisine. So you get it in ramen, you get it in Chinese egg noodles, and you get it here in this sticky rice. And what alkali water does is actually give it a unique texture. So that crunch that you get in ramen, that crunch that you get in egg noodles is all because of the alkali water, the basic water. And the same again here with this banzio is that this glutinous rice reacts with alkali water to create this gelatinous, gooey, slightly bouncy texture. It's so good. It's got a sugar syrup on top. This will be very, very filling. I only wanted one, but she gave me two. Because she misunderstood, I wanted one of these as well, which is the bun bio, which is another sticky rice-like food. And it's got minced pork, I think some mushrooms in there, but this is savory, very smooth. And then you've got these little, what do you call these? They're not limes, calamansi, which are very popular in the Philippines as a drink. But here they use it as a garnish. It's a lot sweeter, almost like a mandarin, but it looks like a little lime. Okay, let's give this a crack now. Oh yeah. Dip in this little soup, savory soup. Give me a meatball and some, I guess like some preserved meat. Oh, that's so good. So this is a specialty to Haiphong. I haven't seen it anywhere else. Amazing. So good with that chili as well, that fresh chili. So, banbyo and banzio. Alright guys, here we are. This is the reason why we're in Haiphong. We are at the restaurant Baku or Bachu. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but it is best known for its Bánh Đa Cua, which is this red rice noodle that's filled with crab meat, and this one, Nem Cua, which is a round spring roll that's absolutely bursting with crab meat. Anyways, too much talk. Let's start eating the spring roll. So it's super hot. They deep fried it out the front there. On top of the crab, it's got pork and bean sprouts, and the wrapper looks like almost like a wonton wrapper. But let's dip it in this sauce. It's so crunchy. Oh wow. Oh. That crab meat is something else. So it's sea crab from the oceans. As I mentioned before, Haiphong is on the coast of northern Vietnam, and it's got a huge fishing industry. So a lot of the freshest seafood comes from Haiphong. Okay, they've given me some banana blossom here, as well as some lettuce. I'm gonna wrap this all up. I don't think there's any way you can eat this in a tidy manner. Dip it in. Wow. Really good. So, sea crab spring roll. This is it. This is the money. This is the money shot. Okay, this is called Bánh Đa Cua, which is sea crab noodle soup. Let's try this soup first. Oh, that's very light. So you can see that this noodle is just jam-packed full of seafood. There's this super fresh prawn in there, and it's still got the head, which infuses the soup with more flavor. This one I've already chewed on, but you can see it's mantis shrimp, and the orange there, the orange is actually roe. So again, giving another dimension of flavor, adding that deep umami into the soup. And then you've got this little meat wrapped in some sort of leaf. It could be betel nut leaf. And then it's just absolutely infused with crab and all this other good stuff. Very light. They've even given me a free hair. Very light. Seafood, definitely seafood based, but not overpowering at all. So that's one of the qualities of the food in Haiphong, is that it's very balanced. It's not overpowering, not too salty, not too spicy, not too sweet. Very neutral kind of flavor. Okay, so this red noodle is a little bit different to what you get in pho. There's a bit more texture to this. There's a bit more bite to it. I don't know why it's red, but it's definitely a rice noodle. But let's try it with some of this crab. Definitely fresh crab. Still got some exoskeleton in there. But I suspect I'm supposed to put some of these herbs in there. I've never seen this one before. It looks like almost like an elm leaf. Yeah, let's give it a crack. Some lemon balm here, lettuce, basil, some banana blossom, some lettuce, some chili. We'll stir this all up together. They've also given us these crullers, which is basically a savory fried dough. You get this across Asia. You get this in Hong Kong. You get this in China. Usually served with congee in China, but here they serve it in with the noodles. So let's give this a crack, eh? Okay. Calamansi as well. This is not something I've ever eaten before. Unique to this area, Haiphong. Okay, so that's Bánh Đa Cua. It's been a very long and very hot day. Really interesting thing about Haiphong, very similar to Penang in Malaysia and other hot countries in Southeast Asia, is that nothing happens during the bulk of the day. So in the heat of the day, everyone just stays home and they don't really go out at all. Completely understandable because it is absolutely sweltering here. So people just kind of lounge at home and then they wait until the sun sets, which is right now, and this is when life just sprouts to life. So everyone's coming out, buying their ingredients and their groceries from the wet market, taking them back home to cook. It's really buzzing right now, really exciting. Unfortunately, I don't have a place to cook because I'm only here for one day and I'm by myself. But it's certainly exciting. There's so much seafood in Haiphong. I'm so jealous. Hello, hello, hello. And the people here are so friendly. We're gonna head to eat something more. Hello, hello. Hello. So we're gonna go and find more food now. Let's go check it out. I found these little breadsticks. They're called bami kai or bami chai, and they're basically little baguettes with pate filled, super crispy. And they give you a little bag of chili sauce. So this is like a spicy. It means spicy banh mi basically. Not only is it spicy, but it's super crunchy. I keep it in an oven. And I couldn't communicate at the time, but I soon worked out that you can't buy them one by one. You have to buy a bag of 10. I've gone through a little bit. It's been such a sweaty day. Sat down with a glass of refreshing sugarcane juice. Watch it all down. Wonderful.